What is the significance of Jesus' ascension into heaven? You know, Jesus said in Matthew 28, at the very end of the Gospel of Matthew, that he would be with his disciples until the end of the age. Well, then why didn't Jesus stay here with his disciples? Why did he ascend, as we see in the book of Acts? Well, there are several hints in the Gospel of John and actually throughout the New Testament as to what is happening after Jesus ascends. In John 14:12, I believe it is, he tells his disciples that they will do some of the same things that he has done. In fact, they are going to do even greater things than he has done. And then when we get to after the resurrection in the Gospel of John, Mary has come to Jesus and she's sort of holding on to him. And Jesus says to her, there's no need to hold on to me. I'm going to my Father. I'm ascending into heaven. In other words, in both of these scenarios, Jesus is promising that his presence will continue to be with his church, and to an even greater extent, where being on earth in time and space is no longer going to limit him being with his church. And it also means that his strength, that his power is extended to the church around the world and to an even greater extent. And so the church is able to do even greater things than Jesus did because Jesus continues to be present with his disciples in his ascended state through the Holy Spirit. So Jesus's presence and his strength is extended to his church. As one pastor says, it's like the detonation of all of Jesus's power and presence extended throughout the church when he ascends in the book of Acts.